Hi everyone, this is Sinan from CarInspected, and today we're in the downtown region. We're taking a look at this 2018. It's a Rav4 hybrid. So I'm starting with a walk around just to give you an overview of the external condition of the car. As you can see, it's the Limited. That version of the vehicle is made in Japan. You can see the Toyota logo everywhere. We're in the middle of the scan right now. As you can see, there's no codes found on any of the systems. It's 100% complete on the scan. So first letter of the VIN is a J, so this is made in Japan. And the manufacturing date is August 2018. Which is strange because normally cars made after June are considered a 2019 model if they're made after June 2018. So the reason why the car is beeping is because the key's in my pocket. You can see some bugs in there. Windshield is original. Going around with a computer scale or with the paint thickness gauge. Just want to show you just quickly. I've already done this, but I just wanted to show you on video just to see. These are all measurements in micrometers, so that little variation that you see is acceptable. It is within original spec. That's basically telling me if a car has been in an accident or if any panel has been repainted. Well, it's more if any panel has been repainted. Because if a car has been in an accident, you can just replace the panel. There are other ways of telling. This is an all original car. There is no repaint here anywhere. So it does have the adaptive cruise control, and it has the 360 view camera. It's running on winter tires currently. It's just the end of the winter right now. These are the Ultra Grip Winter, and they're Goodyear. The front brakes, they're a little bit less than 50% remaining. I have a measurement of the tire tread depth in the front is 5/32, and in the back is 6/32 of an inch. So just to give you an idea, when these tires are new, the tread depth is between 10 to 11/32. So they're almost at the end of life. Here's the brake pads in the rear. You have about 50%. Just to see. Mileage on the car is 82,428. This is before the test drive. The car has the all-season floor mats. This is this is gasoline only, so no ethanol fuel. I've already taken a lot of pictures of the car. You have the sensors at the bumper here, and you have the spare tire, you have the key for the wheels, and you have the front license plate holder here. And you have the cargo cover and the net here. And you have the summer tires. The summer floor mats. So if you want to see if a panel has been replaced, you'll just pay attention to these screws. There are many ways, but this is one of them. Just look at the screws here to see if anybody has taken a wrench to it. You can see a crack on the back panel. It's just from loading and unloading stuff. You have the cover is missing here. Just want to show you the undercarriage once we're of the back camera. Undercarriage. Nice and clean. A little bit of rust, surface rust here and there, but nothing concerning or alarming. Seats fold completely. Storage space. This is for the wrench for the wheels in case you get a flat tire. Passenger side of things, everything looks nice and good. Again, sorry about it beeping all the time. It's just because the keys are in my pocket. I'm not sure if there's 2 keys with the car or if there's 1. You want to make sure that you get a second key because those keys are expensive. A lot of options, as you can see. I have the Eco, the EV, and the Sport. And on the left side of the driver's side, you have more options, more buttons. The passenger side seat is mechanically adjusted, so it's manual, where the driver's side is electrically adjusted. As you can see here, pass, no fault on all systems. Radio's working. I'll start the engine. Engine is running. Well, car is running. Let's open the hood. There is enough charge to have it running on electric mode. You can see the camera in the front, in the middle of the windshield. I'll show it to you in a second. This is what I was pointing at. That's the front view. Camera can be for lane departure warning as well. I've tested the freezing temperature of the coolant. I've looked at the fuse boxes, tested battery voltage, tested the brake fluid. Everything checked out. Checked the filter, checked the oil. Everything's nice and good. No issues here. Nothing to highlight. I'll just have the flash on to help me look at things. See the back of the engine, nice and clean. No rust or anything like that. The engine should start any minute now. Turn on the lights just to force a voltage drop. You have the heated steering wheel, you have the lane departure, yeah, so that camera is for the lane departure, and you have the electric mirrors. Let's turn on the air conditioning system. Again, more load on the system. Just the goal is to have the engine running in the video, that's all. So right now the AC is running, but the engine is still off. AC is electronically driven. It's actually where that orange plug connects at the bottom there. That's the air conditioning compressor. It's an original hood. No scratches or anything like that on the bolts that hold the hood in place. Relay box, everything is nice and clean. I don't see much damage to the car, to be honest. I have the front parking sensors, the undercarriage in the front. A little bit of surface rust, but other than that, it's nice and clean. It's very good for the age and the mileage. I double check the tires. I don't know if the car is going to be coming with the winter tires or are you supplied with summer tires. Because if it's only the winter tires, these tires are almost finished. The brakes are front and back. They're below or just about 50%. I don't know what the regulation is for this dealership, but normally if they're about 50% or less, the dealer will just replace them. Some dealers would go with a 4mm, so that reflects about a 40% on the brake pads. Let's put it on sport. Sport will activate. It should at least. It is Sport. Just loading the system. So the car has the comfort access, and you can see the logo here, or that for the lane departure or the blind spot monitoring. Sorry. So this is the key that I've been talking about, and it comes in a 2-piece. So just testing if everything is working. Yes, it is. And that basically slides right here. I've tested the rear wiper, I've tested the windows, I've tested the side mirrors. Everything is nice and good. Good working order. Well, I was hoping that we'd have the engine running in the video, but it seems like there's a lot of battery charge left. So that's good. That's not a bad thing. I've already had the engine running a couple of times. So let's try to force that on to see if we can have that. Sorry about that. There you go. There we are. Inside. I'll put this aside. Heated steering wheel works. Heated driver's seat works. That's the reverse camera and everything. And the 360 view, as you can see. Okay. There we go. We have the GPS there. That's the distance for the adaptive cruise control. That's the cruise control activation. The telephone controls, lane departure alert, on and off. A lot of options on this car. There's a lot. Mirrors, windows, and sunroof. Oh, it's good. Okay. ABS, airbag, combination meter, hybrid control. Everything is a pass, no faults detected. So we'll conclude with that. We'll take one final walk around. Let me just exit from this setting. I've already taken some pictures of another scan. So this was a dedicated Toyota scan, and I've done also an onboard diagnostics, which tells me if the codes were recently deleted. And in this case, they have not been. Back up in a minute. We're about to take the car for a test drive. Just going to conclude with a walk around. Body panels, body panel alignment, everything's nice and good. Just close the hood. That's normally when the engine goes on, but nothing to be alarmed of. Engine is running nice and smooth. I just wanted to get it in the video. That's all. Passenger side, nice and clean. Undercarriage is nice, all lights are working. It's a nice car. So comments are the brakes and the tires and the second key. Other than that, the regular maintenance, oil needs to be changed, and yeah, that's pretty much it. She's good to go. But this has been Sinan from Car Inspected, and that was a pre-purchase inspection on this August 2018 Rav4 hybrid, and we're in downtown Montreal. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.